Welcome aboard for one of the most breathtaking air journeys in the Arabian Peninsula. Today, we are traveling from the beautiful city of Salalah in southern Oman to the modern capital of the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi. Although this flight usually takes only about an hour and a half, it offers something truly extraordinary. Beneath the wings of the aircraft lies one of the world's largest continuous sand deserts, the magnificent Rub al Khali, also known as the Empty Quarter. This is not just a flight from one city to another. It is a journey across history, geography, and nature, revealing landscapes that have inspired explorers, traders, poets, and adventurers for thousands of years. As our aircraft climbs into the clear Arabian sky, prepare to witness a spectacular panorama where mountains gradually disappear, endless golden dunes stretch beyond the horizon, and modern cities emerge from the desert like shining jewels. Let's begin this unforgettable adventure. As our flight departs from Salalah International Airport, the first thing that captures your attention is the stunning contrast between green landscapes and the Arabian coastline. Salalah is unlike any other city in the Gulf region. Every year, during the famous Kharif monsoon season, cool mist and gentle rain transform this region into a lush paradise. Waterfalls flow through the valleys, coconut trees sway in the breeze, and green mountains create scenery that surprises many first-time visitors. From the aircraft window, you may catch your final glimpse of the beautiful beaches bordering the Arabian Sea. The white waves gently meet the coastline while fishing boats return to shore after a busy morning at sea. Soon, the city becomes smaller beneath us, and the magnificent Dhofar Mountains reveal their rugged beauty before slowly fading into the distance. As we continue northward, the scenery begins to change dramatically. The greenery slowly disappears, giving way to rocky plains and dry valleys shaped by millions of years of geological history. This remarkable transition demonstrates the incredible diversity of Oman's landscapes within a relatively short distance. Soon, one of the greatest natural wonders on Earth begins to unfold beneath our aircraft. The Rub al Khali, meaning the Empty Quarter, covers approximately 650,000 square kilometers, making it the largest continuous sand desert in the world. It stretches across Saudi Arabia, Oman, the United Arab Emirates, and Yemen. Looking out of the window, it becomes clear why this region earned such an impressive name. There are no large cities, very few permanent settlements, and endless waves of sand extending in every direction. The desert appears almost like an endless golden ocean. Instead of water, giant dunes rise and fall like frozen waves. Some dunes reach heights of more than 250 meters, making them among the tallest sand dunes anywhere on Earth. From high above, the patterns created by wind over thousands of years resemble beautiful works of art. The sunlight constantly changes the colors of the desert. Early in the morning, the sand glows with soft golden shades. During midday, brilliant orange and pale yellow dominate the landscape. Towards evening, long shadows create dramatic contrasts, giving the dunes incredible depth and texture. Every flight offers a different visual experience because no two moments of light are ever exactly the same. Although the Empty Quarter appears lifeless from above, it actually supports remarkable forms of life specially adapted to survive one of the harshest climates on Earth. Temperatures during summer can exceed 50 degrees Celsius, while rainfall is extremely rare. Hidden among the dunes are hardy desert shrubs whose roots stretch deep underground searching for moisture. These plants provide food for animals such as Arabian gazelles and desert hares. Various reptiles, insects, and birds have also developed extraordinary survival strategies. The Arabian oryx, once nearly extinct in the wild, has become an international conservation success story. Protected areas in Oman and neighboring countries have helped restore this magnificent animal to parts of its natural habitat. Though spotting wildlife from an aircraft is difficult, knowing these remarkable creatures inhabit this vast landscape adds another layer of appreciation to the journey. For thousands of years, the Empty Quarter challenged even the most experienced travelers. Ancient caravans carrying frankincense, spices, textiles, and precious goods crossed parts of southern Arabia using stars, wells, and traditional knowledge passed from generation to generation. Salalah itself played a vital role in the ancient frankincense trade route. The valuable resin harvested from frankincense trees in Dhofar was transported across Arabia to Egypt, Rome, Greece, India, and beyond. Frankincense was considered one of the most precious commodities of the ancient world, used in religious ceremonies, medicine, perfumes, and royal courts. Imagine those early traders navigating these enormous dunes with camels instead of aircraft. Journeys that now take less than 2 hours once required weeks or even months of careful planning, courage, and endurance. As we continue our flight, the aircraft cruises at an altitude where the vastness of the desert becomes even more impressive. Looking toward the horizon, the earth almost seems endless. The absence of roads, buildings, and vegetation creates a rare sense of untouched wilderness. Clouds occasionally cast giant shadows across the dunes, producing constantly changing patterns that resemble giant paintings across the desert floor. The silence that exists below is almost unimaginable. A peaceful landscape where nature remains the dominant force. Passengers often find themselves glued to the windows, taking photographs and videos, trying to capture the incredible beauty beneath them. Yet no photograph can fully reproduce the feeling of witnessing such an immense landscape with your own eyes. Eventually, subtle changes begin to appear. Tiny roads emerge across the desert. Utility corridors become visible. Energy facilities remind us that beneath these ancient sands lie some of the world's most valuable natural resources. Oil and natural gas have played a major role in transforming the Arabian Peninsula during the past century. Modern engineering has allowed nations such as Oman and the United Arab Emirates to develop world-class infrastructure while continuing efforts to protect important natural environments. The contrast between untouched desert and modern development is one of the defining characteristics of this region. As we approach the United Arab Emirates, the scenery gradually changes once again. The endless dunes slowly give way to expanding highways, carefully planned communities, industrial zones, and green landscaping that would once have seemed impossible in such an arid climate. Abu Dhabi appears on the horizon like a shimmering oasis. Wide boulevards, elegant bridges, artificial islands, beautiful parks, and impressive skyscrapers stand as symbols of remarkable national development achieved within just a few decades. The city's modern skyline rises proudly beside the sparkling waters of the Arabian Gulf. Unlike many global cities that evolved over centuries, Abu Dhabi represents thoughtful planning combined with cultural heritage and ambitious vision for the future. One of the first landmarks many passengers notice from the air is the magnificent Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. Its brilliant white domes shine beautifully under the desert sun, creating one of the most recognizable architectural masterpieces in the Middle East. Nearby, visitors can also explore attractions such as the Louvre Abu Dhabi, Qasr Al Watan Presidential Palace, the Corniche Waterfront, Yas Island, Ferrari World, and numerous museums, beaches, mangrove forests, and cultural centers. If you are planning this journey yourself, here are a few travel tips. Choose a window seat if possible. Seats on either side of the aircraft often provide excellent views depending on the flight path, but a window seat greatly enhances the experience. Daytime flights usually offer the clearest desert views. Morning and late afternoon flights provide softer lighting that creates beautiful shadows across the dunes, making photography especially rewarding. Keep your camera or smartphone ready before takeoff. The scenery changes quickly, and some of the most spectacular views appear during only a few minutes of the journey. Remember to keep your seatbelt fastened whenever the sign is illuminated, especially while taking photographs from your seat. After arriving in Abu Dhabi, allow several days to experience both the city's modern attractions and its cultural heritage. Visit museums, enjoy traditional Emirati cuisine, explore the Corniche, and if time permits, take a guided desert safari to experience the magnificent dunes from ground level after viewing them from the sky. This flight also reminds us of the remarkable environmental diversity found within a relatively small region. In less than 2 hours, travelers can experience coastal scenery, green mountains, rocky landscapes, the world's largest continuous sand desert, and one of the Middle East's most advanced modern cities. Few journeys offer such dramatic geographical contrasts in such a short time. Whether you are a frequent traveler, aviation enthusiast, photographer, or someone simply seeking new adventures, the flight from Salalah to Abu Dhabi is much more than transportation. It is an opportunity to appreciate the extraordinary beauty of nature and the remarkable achievements of human civilization. As our aircraft begins its final descent, take one last look through the window. Behind us lies the timeless empty quarter, a landscape that has remained largely unchanged for thousands of years. Ahead awaits Abu Dhabi, a city that represents innovation, opportunity, and the future of the Arabian Peninsula. This remarkable contrast between ancient wilderness and modern progress makes this route one of the most memorable flights in the region. Thank you for joining this aerial adventure across one of the world's greatest deserts. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to explore more incredible destinations across Oman, the United Arab Emirates, and beyond. Every flight tells a story, every landscape has a history, and every destination offers a new adventure waiting to be discovered. Until our next journey, keep traveling, keep exploring, and keep looking out the window, because sometimes the greatest destination is the breathtaking view along the way.